Teresa, Mountaineer Farms. Well, I rode up here to see with Randy while he did a little bit of work. He's up here at the weld shop. As you know, they got the big roll-up doors. He's got the walk door. He'll be putting it in.
That damn thing's too powerful. I need my other one. Got my generator so I can charge up my battery.
This is where the door's going to be. He just blocked it in.
Yeah, this is just a rough cutout right now. We'll fine tune it once we get the door. I'm just trying to get me an opening.
It's cotton concrete.
Some of it's in concrete.
It's moving. You'd think you could just pull it straight up. Put it over in that stack over there. Or not. Started to say put it in that stack over there, but
that way we got it. Rough opening here.
So now you're going to fine tune everything, right?
Yeah. Well, the door's going to sit in here. I've got trim that'll come to the inside, but I've got to get this up tall enough because the door opens in.
Right.
We just got to fine tune it.
Cut it out and
Cut it out. See where we're at.
okay. Measure it out where you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is not as wide as that door over there.
No.
Yeah, so but he does have it wide enough to where it's going to be fine-tuned out and have a nice door. One more step to getting this one done. Well, I'll bring you back when he's getting that door in. Okay, now, he's got this lower part of the tin out, and then he went ahead took the outside tin because he wants to line up everything right with the door. Now this other piece of tin will go back up above the door once we get...
Once the door's in.
Once the door is in. Well, or actually once you get it ready to put the door in, because it has to go behind.
Yeah.
Behind.
Well, I wasn't sure what the height of the door or anything. I knew it'd be a 3-foot door, so I made it where it would fit a 3-foot door.
Right.
But I wasn't sure about the height or whatever. So that's just the board running across. Then I've got my ledger board up there on top. So that's just coming out. That one whole bottom, and that'll be our top of our door.
Right.
That top.
Yep. Around here. So he's got the opening there. Now he's going to cut this lower board. Got the metal a little bit there. Don't knock your drill off. Now what, are you going to pre-fit the door? And then once it's pre-fitted like it should, then you'll put the tin up, back up?
Yeah, I gotta put the tin up so, because the door's got a lip that'll come on the outside.
All the way around.
All the way around. So we'll have to pre-fit and may have to cut out some of these notches
Okay.
just so it'll fit up against the flat tin all the way across. Then we've got caulk. We'll just caulk all the way around the outside and we'll be golden.
Okay. All righty. Stay tuned. All right. Now, what he's doing is putting that one top piece of tin back up where we had it. And Randy, explain what you did, how you did around the doors.
I just
If you could see this.
let's put the J channel all the way around. That way if any moisture gets behind it, it hits in that J channel and runs it all the way down to the bottom.
Right. So this is that J channel. The door, which is not back all the way, but it's going to butt right back up to this. And the J channel kind of hooks like this around that tin. So the tin is here in the middle, and the J channel you got in the back and in the front. So it encapsulates that. So the door's protected, the tin's protected, the wall's protected. So if water ever did run to the wall, it would go to the J channel and then down to the pipe. Now he is also going to take and use some sealant all the way around the doors.
Great stuff on
And then I know y'all have used great stuff before, so he'll use that great stuff to fill in any cracks that may be. So after you get this up, then what will you do? Retest that door one more time?
Yeah. You got any more of them screws?
No, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Let me find him some screws, so we'll stay tuned. Okay. Well, the door is in, and he just, although it's not great stuff. This is called tough stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Same difference. Great stuff is tan. This stuff is white. It's still a foamy mess
Yeah.
when you get it all over yourself.
And it will not come out closed. If you wipe it on your shirt or whatever.
Yeah, I think this is made by DAP, which is who does the caulk and all that stuff. He has sealed up all around the door, all the cracks. We've got the door in, deadbolt and lock. Everything is in. It shuts good, fits good, nice and snug. All the adjustments have been made. Out here looks very, very good. Nice trim, clean edges. Everything looks nice, very precise. They'll have to go back and probably paint. I don't know if they would paint the door, because it's hard to paint a metal door because it's metal.
Oh, you can paint it.
You can paint it, but definitely the trim, because the trim is,
Well, but it's going to be green trim around that door.
yeah, it's going to
You
be,
can paint this green around here.
Yeah.
And then that would
Yeah.
match that.
yeah, it would
And you can
match.
paint the door a cream color,
Or leave it white.
like the slider doors.
Yeah, I don't know. I would leave it white. But definitely we'll paint the trim.
That's good. And I caulked all the way along the bottom.
Yeah,
So and put a bunch in there so when it sat down, it blocked up all that seal at the bottom.
yeah. Because, well, actually it's a concrete seal, so we wanted to make sure there was a good weather barrier
Yeah, just in case of water backed
backed
up here
up.
on top of this hill. Water ain't going to back up, but
Yeah,
just for if there's a strong wind blowing that way or whatever.
great flood.
Yeah, the great flood.
Great flood. So,
We got that in.
yeah, this is a very big undertaking. I know it is for the client. This is going to be a big undertaking for them. This is being done in stages. That's why our videos on this goes in stages.
Next week, we'll start off with the trim around the doors. I want to get them trimmed out. It's got the metal green trim that's going around the doors, and then we'll put the gaskets around the doors. Then we'll start up there on the eaves, blocking them in.
Right, all the soffits
All
and,
the soffits and eaves and stuff.
yeah. And then he'll be ready to start moving all of his, well, and he's going to have it a metal fabrication, welding and fabrication.
Well, this way he's storing
He's-
stuff over at my house. And this way when he comes in, he's got to bring everything over here to do anything. He could actually keep something here, his side by side or whatever, so it's here ready to go.
Right,
I know what he's going through. It's hard to do anything anymore if there's nothing there.
right.
You got to bring everything every time.
It's a transition.
It's like coming over here this morning just to work on that one door. I had a bed load full of tools because you don't exactly know what you want and you don't want to get over here and not have something.
Yeah, because this is too far to run into town.
Yeah. That's going to look good. We'll show you another video with it all closed up and locked up.
Yeah. Well, that or we'll even what we'll probably do is I'll shoot some pictures of it all closed.
Yeah.
So the big roll-up doors down and everything.
Yeah. We still got some cleaning up to do and
Yeah.
stuff. But we'll get that done and then we'll put some pictures on the end of it.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Well, if you have any comments or suggestions, please let us know. If you have a question of how Randy's done something, maybe you're in the middle of doing something and you're trying to figure out how to make it work and it just ain't coming to you, ask Randy, because believe me, if he can figure it out, he will.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, give him a minute. It's called redneck ingenuity. But he figures it out big time. So, but he'll be more than happy to help anybody that needs the help. He's still figuring out roll-up doors. They roll good, though. They are looking good. Well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. We love your comments and suggestions. We love hearing from you. And as always, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.